Welcome to Financial Insight, your go-to source for all things related to personal finance and wealth building. In today's episode, we're diving into essential financial concepts that will empower you to take control of your financial future. But before we get started, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. So let's get started. Compound interest. Compound interest is the concept of earning interest on both the initial principal amount and the accumulated interest from previous periods. In simpler terms, it's like interest earning interest over time. This compounding effect accelerates the growth of your savings and investments, especially over long periods. Let's say you invest $1,000 in a savings account or investment that offers an annual interest rate of 5%. Here's how compound interest works over a period of 5 years. As you can see, compound interest leads to exponential growth in your savings or investment over time. Even though the annual interest rate remains constant, the amount of interest earned increases each year because the base, your total balance, is growing. Impact on long-term savings and investment. Compound interest has a profound impact on long-term savings and investment. By starting early and allowing your money to compound over time, you can significantly increase your wealth without having to contribute additional funds. This is why experts often emphasize the importance of starting to save and invest as early as possible, as even small contribution can impact on long-term savings and investment. This is why experts often emphasize the importance of starting to save and invest as early as possible, as even small contributions can grow into substantial sums over the years thanks to the power of compounding. Additionally, compound interest allows investors to benefit from the concept of time in the market, where the longer your money is invested, the greater the potential for growth. Next up, let's talk about creating a retirement plan. Retirement may seem far off, but the earlier you start planning, the better off you'll be. From 401 to IRAs, there are various retirement accounts and strategies to consider. We'll break down the options and help you develop a personalized retirement roadmap. Start by envisioning your ideal retirement lifestyle. Consider factors such as where you want to live, the activities you want to pursue, and your desired standard of living. Estimate your future expenses in retirement, including housing, healthcare, travel, and leisure activities. Use online retirement calculators or consult with a financial advisor to determine a realistic retirement budget. Determine how much money you'll need to support your desired lifestyle in retirement. Set specific savings targets for your retirement fund based on your estimated expenses and retirement age. Balance your retirement savings goals with other financial priorities, such as paying off debt, building an emergency fund, and savings for major expenses like education or home ownership. Assess your risk tolerance to determine your comfort level with investment volatility. Conservative investors may prefer lower risk options, while more aggressive investors may be willing to take on higher risk for potentially higher returns. Spread your investment across different asset classes, such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and alternative investments. Diversification helps mitigate risk and maximize long-term returns. take advantage of retirement accounts with tax benefits such as 401 and IRAs and Roth IRAs. These accounts offer tax-deferred or tax-free growth, allowing your investments to compound more efficiently. If your employer offers a 401 or similar retirement plan, contribute enough to take full advantage of any employer matching contributions. This is essentially free money that can significantly boost your retirement savings. Begin saving for retirement as early as possible to leverage the power of compound interest. Even small contributions made consistently over time can grow into substantial sums for retirement age. Set up automatic contributions to your retirement account to ensure consistent saving. Avoid the temptation to spend instead of save. As your income grows or you reach important milestones such as paying off debt or receiving a raise, consider increasing your retirement contributions. Aim to max out your contributions to tax advantage accounts if possible. Periodically review your retirement portfolio to ensure it aligns with your goals, risk tolerance, and time horizon. Rebalance your investment as needed to maintain proper asset allocation and risk levels. Consider working with a financial advisor who specializes in retirement planning. An advisor can help you develop a personalized retirement strategy, optimize your investment portfolio, and navigate complex financial decisions. Now, let's shift our focus to budgeting basics. Budgeting is the foundation of financial success, allowing you to track your income, expenses, and savings. We'll walk you through the budgeting process from creating a budget template to monitoring your spending habits and making adjustments as needed. The 50-30-20 budgeting rule. Sarah is a recent college graduate who just started her first job. She decides to follow the 50-30-20 budgeting rule to manage her finances effectively. Here's how she allocates her income. 50% of her income goes towards essentials like rent, utilities, groceries, and transportation. 30% is allocated for discretionary spending on non-essential items like dining out, entertainment, and shopping. 20% is dedicated to savings and debt repayment, including contributions to her emergency fund, retirement account, and paying off student loans. By following this budget rule, Sarah ensures that she covers her essential expenses, enjoys some flexibility for discretionary spending, and prioritizes saving and debt repayment for long-term financial stability. Tracking expenses and setting limits. John and Emily are a young couple saving for their first home. They track their expenses meticulously using a budgeting app and set strict limits for each spending category. For example, they allocate $200 per month for dining out and $100 for entertainment. Whenever they reach their spending limits for a particular category, they cut back on discretionary expenses for the remainder of the month to stay within their budget. By tracking their expenses and setting limits, John and Emily are able to identify areas they can reduce spending and prioritize their savings goals. This disciplined approach helps them stay on track with their budgets and make progress towards their goal of home ownership. Emergency fund for unexpected expenses. Mark is a freelancer who experiences fluctuations in his income from month to month. To protect himself from unexpected expenses or income disruptions, he maintains an emergency fund equal to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This fund provides him with a financial safety net and peace of mind, knowing that he has enough savings to cover any unforeseen circumstances without having to rely on credit cards or loans. By prioritizing the building of his emergency fund, Mark ensures that he can weather financial emergencies and unexpected income fluctuations without derailing is long-term financial goals. Delaying gratification for long-term goals. Amy has always dreamed of traveling the world, but she knows that it will require careful planning and saving. Instead of splurging on extravagant vacations every year, Amy decides to prioritize a long-term goal of traveling by budgeting and saving diligently. She sets aside a portion of her income each month specifically for travel expenses and uses budgeting techniques like meal planning, couponing, and shopping sale to reduce her discretionary spending and maximize her savings. By delaying gratification and prioritizing a long-term goal of traveling, Amy is able to achieve her dream without sacrificing her financial stability or going into debt. These real-life examples demonstrate the effectiveness of budgeting techniques and the importance of living within your means in achieving financial stability, reaching savings goals, and preparing for the future. And there you have it, a comprehensive overview of essential financial concepts that will set you on the path to financial success. Remember, financial education is a journey, so continue to expand your knowledge and take proactive steps to achieve your financial goals. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Financial Insights for more valuable insights and tips on personal finance and wealth building. Until next time, stay financially savvy.